This episode of ETC is brought to you by Rick and Morty on Adult Swim.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Weekly Weird News. And no, we haven't made the news yet here in Abu Dhabi, but there's still time.
We're keeping a low profile.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
People here are very nice. I don't want to.
Yeah, they're very nice.
I don't want to anger them or disappoint them.
It's a beautiful country, but we do have some weird news.
Anyway, guys, so the future's here. We finally made it.
Yes.
And it's fucking terrifying.
Of course.
See, if you watch our weekly tech show on this channel, you know how much we love talking about anything related to drones. They're awesome. And they're getting cooler and cooler every week, really, really fast. It's a great thing to pay attention to.
But fuck all that, because we obviously change our minds all the time, because someone uploaded a 15-second clip to YouTube showing their contribution to the world of drones by attaching a handgun to it and firing it via remote control.
Sarah Connor tried to warn us all about Skynet. We didn't listen. Now look what we're fucked.
Yep,
we're all fucked.
We're screwed now.
Robot's gonna shoot you in the face.
Yep. Well, technically, a lot of drones have had weapons attached to them ever since we started flying them to the Middle East about 10 years ago.
Well, those aren't drones. Those are drones.
Unmanned air
UAVs.
Damn it.
I hate that.
Well, this is a quadcopter. Quadcopter.
Quad.
Yeah.
Quad. Anyway, if attaching a loaded gun to a homemade quadcopter and controlling it via remote control and just blasting off some rounds sounds like it's probably illegal, it is.
Yeah.
Probably.
There, of course, isn't any law on the books that specifically addresses this kind of thing, but CNET reached out to the Federal Aviation Administration, aka FAA, and said that they'd be investigating the whole thing. I mean, that's how laws get made, by people breaking laws that aren't made yet. And they're just like, well, we should probably...
These CNET boys,
Yeah, they're on the case. I would have gotten away with it, too.
I guess we should probably figure out if that's legal or not.
Yeah.
Also, a few years back, an FAA spokesman said very clearly, we currently have rules in the books that deal with releasing anything from an aircraft, period. Those rules are in place, and that would prohibit weapons from being installed on a civil aircraft. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this is like attaching guns to, like, your, like, single engine.
Yeah, Cessna.
Yeah,
just
like,
flying it through
probably
like
shouldn't do that.
World War II times.
Yeah.
Of course, even if there was a law very clearly saying not to do this, that doesn't mean people couldn't very easily just do it anyway. In fact, this isn't even the first time that someone has uploaded a video to YouTube showing a quadcopter with a gun attached to it shooting stuff.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, YouTube channel Clearplex Core uploaded a video of a drone shooting at the Samsung Galaxy S4 of all things.
Yeah.
And then FPS Russia uploaded a video of a drone shooting at mannequins, although that one was totally fake, and it was just viral marketing for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But,
It was a very scary peek at the future.
It was.
Yeah.
FPS Russia is the last person I want anywhere near me with a drone with a gun attached to it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more examples, and get ready for more coming soon now that this is like a viral sensation. People are going to be attaching guns to drones all over the place now. So just get ready for gun drones to just be one more thing that we Americans need to be worried about being murdered by.
Ever since George Washington planted that flag in the
cut down that cherry tree
and cut down that cherry tree, Americans have been trying to find new ways to attach guns to things.
Someone should make a quadcopter with razor sharp
rotors
on it and put a George Washington wig and chop down a cherry tree with it.
I want to just put like 4 guns on one of the rotors and just have it shoot in circles.
All
just
different
wildly shoot bullets everywhere.
Great.
A literal storm of bullets.
Ugh.
Of course, I mean, the way the Second Amendment in this country works, rather than banning these things, they'll probably recommend getting your own drone gun for self-defense to even the playing field.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 10 years from now, everyone will have a gun drone following around, at least in Texas.
Bro, the Second Amendment's we got to fight back against the government with our gun drones.
Open carry my gun drones.
It just follows you around.
Yeah.
With that tracking device. Like,
No one's going to mess with me. They see me with my gun drone.
They have the same device for like when you're riding a mountain bike that you can have the drone track you. It's going to be the same thing, but you're going to have a drone bodyguard at all times. It's actually not a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
That's a great idea.
How would it know who to shoot?
Well, you get face scanning technology like the Terminator.
Oh my God.
Right? Am I right?
There's no way this can go wrong.
Am I wrong?
Anyway, if that doesn't scare you, let's take a little trip over to China.
It's a frequent trip that we make on this show.
Yeah, China's just getting weirder and weirder because that's where some dude managed to successfully pretend to be a police officer for over 2 years.
Yeah, this is yes, this is of course Inspector Lay. That's what he calls himself. He had everything: the uniforms, the handcuffs, a siren on his car, even a police station that was really just his apartment made to look like one. He's cosplaying.
Yeah, the whole thing was like kind of a genius money-making racket because he would just like
shake people down.
Yeah, he would just shake people down for money with fake like warrants and fake documents. Like you must pay.
I'm Inspector Lay. Yeah. You must pay.
Come to my police station. Yes, it's in a residential building. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It was all going great, but like so many other brilliant criminals, Inspector Lay's whole facade was brought down, get this, when he got in a fight with his girlfriend.
Women
He was probably in. She was probably in on it.
No, she didn't know.
Wait, what? Even though his apartment looked like a police station?
This girl seems a little dense. So it's like she reportedly totally believed that he was a cop for a very long time, even though all of her friends repeatedly warned her that something was shady about this dude. But when she finally was like, all right, time to move on, need to break up, he was like, no, you don't. If you break up with me, I'm going to put a video that I secretly recorded of us having sex on the internet.
Oh, revenge
ruin you. And so she was like, oh, well, then I'm going to go to a different cop.
A real cop?
Yeah, well, she just thought it was a different cop.
Oh, great.
And then they were like, oh, yeah, that guy's he's not a cop.
Yeah, now revenge porn is banned in China. It's another one of those laws they had to make up. So, yeah, he got caught and searched, and his whole dog and pony show came crumbling down. And though we don't know what kind of punishment this thing comes with, it's China, so I'm going to guess impersonating a government employee for personal gain, that's probably a pretty big deal.
I imagine they don't like that.
No.
That seems
It's frowned
like...
upon.
Yeah, bad. Anyway, we're going to jump right into headlines this week because Abu Dhabi is a great city, but it's also taking up all of our time going to mosques and palaces
and drag racing cars and doing drifting, which was just nuts.
Life is hard.
It's so, guys, seriously, you don't want this job.
Anyway, into the headlines though, because we got some good ones. Starting off with nude Austin man rubs himself on grandma near University of Texas, says he's Buzz Lightyear.
His grandma?
No.
Just a grandma.
He found an older lady, started calling her grandma and like humping her naked, and then he put her in like a headlock, and then he was on drugs.
Well, this is just going to look terribly for the rest of Texas, who already looks down their noses at Austin for being this
fucking
free-willing, hippity-dippity part of the state, and now it's just looking even worse because Buzz Lightyear had to go riding his fucking robot dick all over this grandma.
Yeah. Well.
No.
Stay weird.
Stay weird, Austin.
Stay weird, Austin, and keep that barbecue coming.
Yeah. USA beats France.
This is real.
USA beats. Stop. Every once in a while, there's a headline that I just can't even get through. I read ahead, and it's like, it's fucking great. USA beats France 82-0 at American Football World Championship, a sport that they're not even in any spectrum of the imagination good at playing.
So, like, the American team is a bunch of guys who didn't get drafted into the NFL, but were, like, pretty good college players.
Oh, God.
Like, the French team, the coach was like, I think we did pretty good considering that all of these guys they all have full-time jobs, and they practice twice a week.
Yeah. Oh, they all go have, like, pizza and beer after the practice.
All of the scores for this whole championship are just absurd. They're like, this isn't even the worst.
Well, and I think the American guys are probably like, if we do good enough in the World Championships, then maybe they'll let us onto a real NFL team. I imagine it looked something like the Waterboy or like the XFL that like failed, or like half wrestler, half football league that was around in the late 90s.
Yeah. Oh God,
it's fucking great.
I wish I could be at that game.
Yeah.
Oh God. Moving on. Drunk squirrel causes hundreds of pounds of damage. It broke into a bar and just let the tap start running.
Was it drunk before it came in?
No.
They got drunk there?
Drunk squirrel, yeah.
You don't see a hero's welcome like you do for Conrad the raccoon.
No.
A drunk squirrel.
Those rodents are out of control, even though I know he's not a rodent.
Yeah, we heard that loud and clear.
God.
Jeez. Seattle kids have lower polio vaccination rate than Rwanda.
We did it.
We did it.
Great.
American
Good job.
Exceptionalism again.
Yeah.
I've done some research on the internet, and I'm pretty sure that I shouldn't vaccinate my children.
Have you read this this medical report by Dr. Jenny
McCarthy?
McCarthy and her colleague Dr. Jim Carrey? Because they say some pretty great stuff in there. Yeah, I trust that, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, vaccinate your fucking kids.
Yeah. God damn it. What? In what reality are we the voices of reason, Elliot?
I don't want to live in that
I don't
world.
want to live in that world, so just do it.
Big Lebowski Festival founder arrested on suspicion of smoking marijuana in bowling alley car park.
I'm sure he was really happy with getting caught like this.
Finally.
I've been doing this for 10 years.
The cosplay worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got any leads on his own case?
Leads? Oh, yeah.
Tons of leads. You guys are working in shifts. Leads. Go watch Big Lebowski if you haven't.
It's a great movie.
It's great.
Pregnant woman posts hilarious sketch on Craigslist to find unborn baby's father.
You have to explain this to me.
It is a bad picture. So, like, you know how our friend Luke Garvey makes wonderful, beautiful pieces of art?
Yeah.
It's like if someone was trying to copy a Luke Garvey picture,
okay.
but had, like, 10 seconds in order to do it.
Yeah.
And was posting it on Craigslist in hopes of finding the father of the baby that was growing inside
So it was
of her.
it was like a police sketch for the person she was trying to find. But
Yeah,
by
she's
her.
like, we fucked a couple times, like, last year. Kind of looked like this. I mean, I'm no artist, but you get the idea.
You get the idea.
She's like, his dick was about 6.5 inches long. If you know this guy, let me know.
Oh, that guy with the 6.5-inch dick.
Oh, yeah.
We know the guy.
And the final headline.
Spanish mayor institutes daily nap time for entire city. I love this. Can we move there? Where is it?
It's, I don't know. I mean, it's in Spain.
You have
It's
to bring
like
your mats to work.
2 to 5 p.m.
That's great.
nap time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then they stay out all night. They have dinner at midnight. Fucking Spanish people, y'all are great.
Yeah. Chill as fuck.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of no chill.
I mean, their economy could probably use less naps, but...
They could use an extra 3 hours of work. Kickstart that economy, but
yeah,
no one's
man,
judging.
why?
I'd rather be laid back than make money.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Bro, why are you in such a rush to go to work?
All right, guys, that's Weekly Weird News from this week. What was your favorite headline, and why was it that American football story? Because that was mine. I was in tears.
We're the best.
We're the best
at the
damn it.
sport that we invented.
Yeah, the French guy just walked away like, yeah, I mean, that was going to happen.
Yeah, we tried. That was fun, I guess.
Anyways, imagine if they would have won, though.
I mean,
That would be great.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next time, and look forward to News Dump on Saturday because we're taking a Tugs hiatus because I'm in Abu Dhabi. Brett, who knows where Brett's at, and Shibby.
Shame's out getting like fucking engaged and shit.
Congratulations to Shibby, who just asked his girlfriend to marry him, and he said yes. So
Yeah, I know.
So everyone go, what is it, Shibby2142 on Twitter?
Yeah,
Everyone go wish him a happy engagement.
yeah.
Yeah, so congrats to you, Shibby.
Good job, Shibby.
Take the day off and don't worry about tugging it out.
Yeah, you'll never have to worry about tugging it out again.
That anymore. All right, bye, guys. See ya.